good evening from Oxford, beautiful and ancient Oxford. I'm just in front of one of the oldest museum of the world, the Smolin Museum. Here, just nearby, you can see. I just changed the color. This is beautiful evening in England. Was so hot during the day, but now here it's just nice evening. People walking around. You can see gorgeous ancient buildings. So right now I'm coming from very excited Ukrainian meetup. Ukrainian students of Oxford University, they organize every time very interesting meeting. This time they organize meeting about Ukrainian poetry. There were students who were talking about modern and old Ukrainian literature. They translate it in English and they presented to Great Britain actually Ukrainian poetry. It was really great because in such way you can know Ukraine, you can know Ukrainian culture. Hello to everybody. As you see, actually I have not very bad internet this time and hope it will be good because at least I've found really great internet provider. So I'm going to make stream for you. There were volunteers, there were people who interested in Ukrainian life. I will make the long video for you. Hello, greeting from England. So it was really hot in England, but now really great weather. I'm on my way to the train station. You can see here English cab, people riding by bicycle. After the train station, I also have my bicycle somewhere there on the train station, and this is great. I like bicycle riding. We have very nice routes, travel routes in nearby my village. Hello. By the way, where are you from? You can write in description. I'm fine. Yeah. How are you? How is the weather in your country? So as I told, I came from very excited meeting organized by Ukrainian students. They read poems, Ukrainian poems, volunteers who travel to Ukraine. They share information about Ukraine and about modern Ukrainian life. Although life in Ukraine is difficult, people are very positive and very encouraging, especially young people. By the way, inside of these bushes, in old time, here was palace. Here was palace where was born Richard the Lionheart, the legendary English British actually king. And I know that here should be plaques about notice about this. And at least I found these plaques, you can see, near to the side stood the king's house, later known as Beaumont Palace. This street called Beaumont Street. And King Richard IV was born here in 1157 and King John in 1167. So here was palace. It was very difficult to find this site, I was looking in these bushes. It's unbelievable that here was palace and now I even don't know what is inside. Is here just some park or just and girls here parking bicycles. By the way, if we cross the street, we can find very old. Okay, corner. We can find very interesting college. As I understand, that it was the first college where girls were allowed to study, because till the end of 19th century girls did not study in colleges, just boys. But now they can, actually they can study, and already for 1,000 years. Unfortunately, we cannot go inside. I think there is some meeting, but one day I will bring you to you. So in Oxford here, a lot of colleges. I think 27 colleges, because Oxford University is like union, like um, it's consists of different colleges that united together. So this is lovely evening in England. Actually, for England, this by the way, there is a market and bus station. For England, this weather is not typical. Today we have more than 30 degrees weather. For English people, it's like not so good because it's too hot. But today I met my friend who is from Moldova, and she really enjoyed by this weather. She really liked, because in Moldova much more hotter. Actually, her husband is English, and he does not like to go to Moldova during the summer. It's too hot here. Um, a relatively hot evening here in northwest Bohemia. Bohemia. This is France. Yeah. Ah, Bohemia. Yeah, you told that you're from Czech Republic. I think. Yeah, I can imagine somewhere in Italy or somewhere in Turkey. I've been twice if you are to this. Ah, you already asked me if I speak. Hello, Trev. Hello. How are you? I hope you have a great time. So this is the way to the train station. By the way, we will cross very lovely canal on the road to train station. By the way, this road in the old time was one of the first road to Oxford, because London is surrounded by rivers, by channels. It was difficult to get here, but was one road that gets you from London to Oxford, and it was used from the old time from Anglo-Saxons. Right one. Uh, yeah, you can walk with me live. Thank you. So here is the channel, actually very old. You can see people who just take a rest on the boats. I hope the internet will be fine and I can show you the channel as well. Actually, this channel is canal. It's going to further and further. It's going to the town where I live nearby. And some people actually going from my town to here by bicycle. You can imagine. I met one guy who came here and he told that it take him about 2 hours to go here. But one time he had a bad accident and he fell down on the bicycle in the channel. You can imagine. It is not so good experience. Yeah. You know, in Oxford, here many homeless people because the accommodation is very expensive. Everybody would like to live in Oxford or nearby Oxford. So many people live on the boats. When I used to work in job center, I had customer who came with his dog to there, very interesting customer. And he told that he live on the boat here by nearby canal. You can see there are dogs. And actually, this is great experience because people used to live on the boat, used to enjoy by the weather, by the nature. Um, I have a friend who live on the boat together with her husband. First time she thought that this will be temporary accommodation. She used to live in London. She had not much money to buy accommodation. You know, here people sometimes pay for their houses for 30 years. She did not want this, so she just bought the boat. She started to live on the boat, and one day she met her future husband who lived on another boat. Now they have the same boat, and what they are doing, they travel all around. She told that she have seen a lot of beautiful places that she would never seen just travel by the car. And they organize festival in Banbury. They organize festival. They invited a lot of different musicians. I can show you both. I hope people not mind if I film in their boats. So here different people have a different name on the boat, like below. Oh, I'm so happy that here is good internet because with former provider I had not so good. So if you go into Oxford and after all touristic routes you would like to take the rest, just going in the direction on the train station, going to the canal, you can see amazing places here. You can see boats in totally different slide than in touristical Oxford. And by this way, by the way, we can go into the train station. By the way, this is Blackberry. My mom like to pick up blackberries. They still be flowers. There are some people going. So nice evening in Oxford. How are you doing, by the way? Yes, also boats. Many people, by the way, has pets on the boat. I have seen many people big dogs on the boat. By the way, here is one. Oh, you can see. I like that in England there are a lot of different animals. By the way, my son got cat. This is actually neighboring cat who come to us, but Marianne like him much. He fed him, and he come here to us every day in the morning and in the evening. So he like a lot. Oh, you can see birds does not do not afraid people here. Oh, I think he's sleeping so loudly. Thank you. We finally have a real summer, so the mood is great. Yeah, yeah, people can enjoy by summer. So here you can see different birds as well. All boats are very well equipped. I know that on the boat they have something like a bedroom. I don't know what this bird called, but this is lovely. What my son like red falcon. Red falcon always fly around our street, and he like them much. Their dog is barking, so you can see people just put flowers on the top. As I understand, English people like flowers. Here I can check the sun, just enjoy. Oh, here like the little cafe. Oh, paradox. So as you can see, Oxford has many natural places. This is not only university. The city was built much more earlier than university. The city itself, Oxford, was built in 9th century by Anglo-Saxons, by probably King Arthur, who extended his area because in that time England was divided between Anglo-Saxons and Vikings, so he extended his territory to England, and he built the walls around the city. This is how Oxford was started. There are people, you see people just going by their boats. I'm really happy that I got very good internet provider and can show you around. So here people just enjoy by the riding. I'm not sure that if I can photo them because there are children. Actually, and we going ahead, we go into the train station, but in really interesting way along the canal, the place that is not crowded. I like actually not touristical places. Probably later I can be a tour guide in Oxford and show around who's known. I think Mercury heard the story. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, do you mean about King Arthur? Here, nice, very nice aroma from the flowers. Yes. Here, I just passed two ladies on the boat who are reading books. I like that in England, very popular is reading the books. Just now, I'm going to the train station, and they have something like little book sharing. You can check their book, like book swaps. Also in our village, we have book swaps. So I read a lot of books in such way. I think I read all children books with my son. Somebody sleep in the tent nearby canal. So this is the old bridge. You know that such river remind me my village in Ukraine because we also have small river nearby, and we often go in there and even swim there. So here is railway station, city center. Uh, okay, I need to find where. I think here, yeah, here to the train station. So this is the old wooden bridge. There are people coming across the river. I think such kind of boat, how they called, uh, they are also in Ukraine, in Bila Tserkva. Probably next time in Bila Tserkva and Kiev region, we try to use them. Would be a nice experience. Um, we also have this public book shelves for free book exchange. Yeah, this is nice actually, because you cannot going to you should not go into library for them. You can just swap the book. You can take them from any place. Um, Actually, in Ukraine, we have book swaps in cafes, in different public places. In my town, they try to make book swaps in the park, um, but I don't know if now they have these book swaps or not. Here is the historical bridge. Um, this railway was opened in 1851, and a bridge in 1890. Maybe it with some schedule moments. So before people use carriages, horses, and after appeared railway station. Okay. So along the canal you can see really nice houses. I don't know actually how people live in houses, because sometimes, especially during the spring, there is all water come from the canal and can flood the area. That it's not so good. But during the summer, I think this is great idea. After this, just after these houses, there is railway station, Oxford railway station, where I take train. We have here a lot of train to the north of England. Today I came by train that's get from Manchester. There was a man who came from Manchester. She told that he is from the north. Yeah, so we had a chat there. Yeah, sometimes you just meet people, have a chat with them. Now people very relaxing because of the weather. The streets are very clean here. In Oxford, people use bicycle. A lot of people use bicycle, but I think the roads are not so great because they are too crowded, too many cars there are. Here also special road for buses as well. So we're almost there. This is close to the canal, and I would be more worried about mosquitoes in the summer. You know, here in England, I have never seen mosquitoes. I don't know if you is from England, you can share your experience, but I did not. Uh, I did not see mosquitoes anywhere actually. You know that some days ago we even sleep outside, but there were no mosquitoes. So this is railway station. You can catch the train to Oxford, to London from here very often, like every 30 minutes, I think, or every hour to London. There are a lot of train to Manchester, to York as well. Also, a couple time a day is train to the south of England, to the sea coast. So actually very good locations. And a lot of different buses in Oxford, very good transportation. You can see here bicycle road. You can see traditional taxi as well. People going by taxis. So this is Oxford. This is summer Oxford. Beautiful weather, beautiful evening, and I'm going to the train station. Thank you a lot for watching. I wish you very good evening. Greeting from England, and enjoy your day as well. Thank you very much for your comments. Yeah, hello, Trev. Hello, great work. Thank you a lot. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.